Hi, welcome to Lunar Magic Tea Time, where we discuss all things magical, mystical, metaphysical, and sometimes even a little mundane. I'm Kristen, and it's Tarot Thursday. This week we are pulling from the Crow Tarot as sort of a special shout out to one of our listeners and one of my good friends. She inspired me to pull out this deck again. This deck is by MJ Cullinan. I don't know. I hope I pronounced that correctly. And this week, our card of the week is the Seven of Wands. And with the Seven of Wands, we see the focus of the card right here is at the top of his game. He has made it to the top of that hill. He's got success with that endeavor, and now he waits. And one of the things he's waiting for is he is trying to determine what's happening down here with these other crows. Wands are about where we expend our energy and where we put our will, and what sorts of things we choose to manifest in our life a little bit, which is interesting to me that this card came up because I've decided that this is Manifestation May. I'm going to make some things happen for myself and for Lunar Magic Tea Time and for my personal tarot reading stuff. That's where I'm putting my will, and I'm able to put my will into those places because I've laid that foundation and I've climbed sort of to the top of what the education process is. So what this guy is doing is he's waiting to see, are these friends or are these foes? Do they want my position up here, or are they content to support me while they work on their things? What are they doing? What's their agenda? Where's their will going? One of the other aspects of this card is the concept of higher ground. In almost every version of this card, the main character is above. Not elevated above, but he has some sort of higher ground advantage. One of the books that I'm reading to review for us here is called Mindful Tarot by, hold on, you guys know I don't organize terribly well. It's Mindful Tarot by Lisa Frankel Tishman, PhD, and it's a great read. I do so far suggest it, but I've been using it in conjunction with my daily pulls for myself as a way to get to know the book. And I have found that her approach is, how do we be mindful and center ourselves in today? What is our, with our card of the day, how do we center ourselves in today? And with this one, she calls this card the Michelle Obama card. When they go low, we go high. And it isn't about having a combative advantage, because this isn't about combat. It's about knowing that your success has been earned by you, that you've done the work, and your success is yours. And being aware of who your support people are, and being aware of who your rivals are, and knowing whether or not you need to always be the bigger person, whether or not you always need, you should always be the bigger person, but there's that line. Is being the bigger person letting you be walked all over, or is being the bigger person stifling your own growth? what, from where you sit, and you're sitting here, you're sitting on top of something you've earned. What is happening below you? And are those other people really actually fighting you? A lot of the time, people fight us because they assume a specific thing is limited, and it's usually not. But I think that's an episode, a conversation for a later day. So the Seven of Wands has you remembering your success, your position is earned. You've done that. You did that. Celebrate that. Celebrate with the people who maybe elevated you, helped you rise. Be wary of the people who may not want you to stay in that position. And always be aware, you did earn this. You did this. You did that. We are now on Stitcher. We're a step away from being approved by iTunes and Google, and other places, I'm sure, too. But we are actually officially on Stitcher. And as always, you can find us at lunarmagicteatime.com. You can email us at lunarmagicteatime.com. You can find all of our podcasts at our website and through our Facebook page and in our Facebook group. I post absolutely everything we create on Facebook and in our group. And in a couple of weeks, we'll be on iTunes. As always, we look forward to you joining the conversation in our Facebook group. And I hope you have a fantastic week.